Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you will receive alerts when there are new episodes. Go get it.
That's what I tell them. I've been grinding for so long, I wake up and chase my goals. I go out and I go get it. How to code, that's all I know. I don't succeed, then I don't breathe. Success, what does it mean? If I conquer all my goals, then I'm living out my dream. Dig deep, go out and get it. Success Chronicles. Compete until it's finished. Success Chronicles. Go take care of your business. Success Chronicles. It's deeper than just winning. Success.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here with the famous McHugh brothers. Good dudes, man. So grateful that they came by to chop it up with us. But they're doing great things in the profession to make a positive impact. So first, if I could get one of you guys talk about who you are and your upbringing.
Okay. I'm Matthew McHugh. I'm offensive coordinator at Crowley High School. We grew up in South Texas. It's underappreciated, under-recruited, place where kids, I messed up.
No, you're good, man. You're good.
I feel it, man. It's a place where kids work hard. It's an underappreciated place, and it's somewhere where me and David grew up. We had coaches that were invested in us, and they saw good things happening in us. That kind of made us want to be able to do the same thing and impact kids' lives in that same way.
And I'm glad, man. Like as I hear you say that, like it's a serious thing.
Yeah.
Like it means something.
Yeah.
To have people like where I'm from, he's like where I'm from, to have people to pour into me and to push me to be who I am, it means something.
Yeah, it means.
And so I totally get it.
Oh yeah. So for us, man, it's always been a soft topic for us feeling like we were under recruited. Being in the area where the underdog is always kind of the Dallas, the Houstons. Those guys have those recruiting areas, and they're massive. South Texas has always been a very under-recruited area because there's not as many, but there's kids that can go. There's kids that can play, and our passion for that and wanting to give back to kids who we know were just like us and grew up just like us, a chance and an opportunity to do that.
And y'all are doing that in a huge way and giving back, and I think it's a blessing. I was telling somebody just earlier, they asked me man, why'd you decide to do this stuff? I've honestly felt in my life that I'm blessed to be a blessing. Like people have been in my life to bless me, to show me things. It's unfair for me not to learn those things and then just share those with others.
Absolutely.
That's crazy. Why would I not do that?
And I think we talk about being selfish and doing that. I think sometimes you have to be a little selfish and understand that you have to give to what you're given. Right. And I think when you give things that were given to you, they come back tenfold. And I think that that passion that we continue to bring, not only coaching and not only impacting young lives or growing young men, to make them better athletes and to make them better as life as they go on. And when you learn from people, you have to share the knowledge that you learn and help. It's all about spreading the love, man. We want people to feel their love, and we want people to share that love with others. So
it ain't about me.
No, it never will be. Never will be. Never will be. When we grew up, we were lucky enough to have a family that was invested in us and cared about the things that we wanted to do in life, and sent us to camps all over the country and paid for AAU baseball, football, basketball. You know what I mean? So it's good to be poured into so you can pour out.
Come on, man. And you can't pour out an empty cup.
No, can't. No, sir.
So you got to get
can't
full,
do that.
baby. So y'all do lots of things. There's just one thing that you guys did this summer that you've been doing, the camp. Talk to us about the camp.
Man, so when we first started the idea of the camp. Everything's been the idea. We never realized how impactful and how big it could get, and
blown you away.
You know, and it was just a one day of passing. And I think Dave said, "Man, we should do a camp, you know, just a football camp in South Texas." And it was an idea, and then we started just throwing things at it, and then it turned into it ended up being a mission for us. You know what I mean? And, to pour into kids and impact kids' lives, like we talked about earlier. You know, South Texas doesn't really have stuff like that. You know what I mean? And like I said just a minute ago, we're having to go all over the country and the state for camps. Well, why not put one together in the backyard? You know what I mean? So, kind of talk to them about how it's going. So year one was, you know, again, we talked about it being our mission. Our mission was to give back. Year one, we put the camp together. We call it the Twins Passing Academy. Yeah. It actually means together we improve necessary skills. So twins.
Hey, give them that again.
Yeah,
don't miss that.
That's twins. Together we improve necessary skills. And so we put that together, and we thought that it would be something that, you know, again, South Texas really didn't have that. It didn't have that camp yet. You know, Todd Dodge would come down, and you know, Todd Dodge does a very good job when he comes down, but they didn't really ever have, they didn't have Coastal Bend guys pouring back into the Coastal Bend. Year one, we had about 48 kids, 7 coaches, and it was a very Manila football camp, a 3-hour football camp. We worked on skills, and we did things that you do at 2. We wanted to find a way to more impact South Texas. We brought Justin Owens in from, he's now in North Texas, but he was coaching high school ball, and he was helping kids all over the country in recruiting. We thought that was going to be a way that we could immediately impact kids to have that opportunity. That opportunity we weren't given, that it was something that we had to go find ourselves. We had about 78 kids in year 2. We grew, you know, faster than we ever thought we could. And year 2 was a year that we were like, man, it can't get better than this. You know what I mean? We jumped 30 kids. You know, we got to a point, you know, we had some kids blow up on Twitter after Coach O put them out, and you know, we're so thankful for him. But as weeks went on, we started thinking we still weren't doing enough. There still wasn't more of those opportunities for those kids, because yes, we helped a couple kids, but we want to help more. Our passion was more. Our mission was more.
Limitless.
Our mission was not 3 or 4 kids. Our mission was South Texas.
Come on.
Our mission was the Coastal Bend.
Come on.
So year 3, we said, what can we do to bring that light to South Texas? And we said, we're going to go straight to it. So we reached out to schools, reached out to coaches that we knew could come over, coaches that we knew would come down. We ended up getting 4 schools: McMurray University, SAGU, Southwestern Assembly of God, Sol Ross, and Kingsville, all sent representatives. And Sol Ross sent their head coach, and we were like, man, it was big time. Yes, sir. Big time. Year 3, we had 115 kids. 115 kids, and out of those 115 kids, 20 of those athletes received offers to play football at the next level. And so we realized, man, we don't think it can get better than this, but you know, the plan, that's been the saying all 3 years. But it's, you know, our plan and our mission is to continue to grow. And so being able to give those kids opportunities, that's what we have been reaching for this whole time. And Chip, this is not like your typical football camp where you just go, you warm up, and every year we've held a parent meeting, and in those parent meetings we talk about what the recruiting process looks like for their kid, how they can help their recruiting process, and we talk about nutrition for their athletes, what their athletes' goals are, how do we help those parents help those kids. Okay, this year we had a mental health talk with the kids, 10 minutes, you know, just letting them know, hey, it's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay. You're gonna struggle. You're gonna go through hard times, but you have to, at the end of the day, be yourself and be who you are. We brought, like he said, college players. We brought an ex-NFL player. to come talk to the kids. We brought a strength coach this year to talk to the kids about what strength looks like. I mean, we try to do little things like that to not only impact and help them improve those necessary skills, but improve those improve the mind, because at the end of the day they have to know what the process is supposed to look like, and they have to know if their coaches at their schools are doing the right things for them to advance to the next level. So then we can have those conversations, letting those parents know, involving the parents, involving the kid, and it's just from there, man, we've taken that and just run with it and tried to just continue to grow and grow and grow, and looking to hopefully get you out there next year.
I was just waiting for you to finish, because I was going to say, you let me know, man, I'm on the way.
Because, man, it's all about, and the key word is impact. And I think that's the best word to put to it, because like we said, growing up in that area, man, there's so much love to be poured out to those kids, that community. The community that gave so much to us, we want to give back. You know what I mean? So,
and I'm gonna share this with you, and it hit my heart too, just to hear y'all talk about this, because like that's exactly what I did in my hometown. Like I did a camp, like I was at a 5A then before 6A school, and I was doing camp stuff. I learned the skills how to run a camp. Like why not take, like you said, why not take that to my hometown and bring people there, because we couldn't afford to go to no A&M camp.
Exactly.
A&M camp? Nah, bro, you better go to the park.
You bet.
So I did it for 10 years. And so, man, like it's cool to even go back home now and see like people still wearing the T-shirts. It's generational change, and just to hear y'all, but like y'all are even way beyond that with the whole looking at all phases of their life and like getting them into schools, man. Like, and I think it's one thing to be intentional, like you said, with the impact, and you know you're doing that, but then like down the road later when you see those people like kids graduate from school and you know that you will impact for getting them in that school.
Man, we still have kids from year one. We actually had a kid this year hit us up and asked if he can come work the camp. And we're like, man, come on. You know what I mean? Like, seeing the impact that you pour in, give back. I mean, they're already trying to give back to what we give them. You know what I mean? So we have kids that have hit us up, parents that have hit us up, just grateful to have the opportunity. You know what I mean? So it's grateful to be informed, grateful to, you can, like you said before, you can host a football camp and you can really interact with those kids on the football field, but what are you giving them to take away other than some skills? Obviously we want to improve your skills, but what are you giving them to go home and think about and learn and to say, hey, my opportunity is here for me if I want it. What am I going to do to take those necessary steps? As a parent, what am I going to do to take those necessary steps that we were informed? Because a lot of the times the parents are the least informed people there. They're left in the dark. And having them understand what's right and what's wrong, having them understand what looks good but may not be the best for you.
All money ain't good money.
All money is good money. And now those parents can hold those kids to that expectation, because they know, hey, you said you wanted to do this. This is what you need to be doing. This is what the coaches that you
this is the plan. Work the plan.
Work the plan. Work the plan. So, man, it's been great, man. We want to just continue to grow it and build it and make it something that nobody's ever seen before. And so,
well, as we close, man, I'd love for you guys to share your social media where they can go check out the stuff that y'all are doing, because you're doing great things.
So we have a Twitter, we have a Facebook page. Our Twitter is Passing Twins, and you can just type in Twins Passing Academy and it'll pop up. My personal Twitter is Coach Q33. Our Facebook page is the Twins Passing Academy as well. My name is David McHugh. This is Matthew McHugh. Again, we're both on Facebook, both on Twitter. We share things all the time about our camp. In the next coming week, we'll be opening up a team store that you can go in, buy merchandise, buy shirts. All money goes back to the Twins Passing Academy. We want to bring the best coaches. We want to bring the best people. We want to make sure that we're doing the best things for the Coastal Bend, because they deserve it. So we're going to keep doing that. And my Twitter is Coach_McHugh. And like we said, we're invested in the community and what we have to do for those kids. And so come give us a follow, give us a like, whatever you got to do. Come check us out. If you have any questions, holla at us.
There it is. Thank you guys.
Yes, sir.
Go get it. Go
yes, sir.
get it.
Go get it.
Go get it.